everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Total D-Pads. We're carrying on with Stick of Truth, and as you can see, we got a sweet new weapon.
Explain it to us, Lewis.
Yeah, so basically after kicking Stan's ass, he dropped his sweet sword thing, which we've pimped out with some sweet patches. You can see it now does
Frozen
chill damage.
I think we updated our armour as well.
I think we did. We're now taking a strategic dump.
Oh, look at that.
But even in the heat of battle, if you've got to go, you've got to go.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think we changed our armour as well to suit the new layout of our weapon.
Yeah, it's much more battle ready.
Yeah, I think your gloves does like 10% chill damage or something like that.
Yeah, it's all optimised really nicely.
Lewis is very good at getting the most out of his weapons and armour, so.
And we'll see, hopefully, that we will have some sort of boss battle to fight soon.
That's it. Well, it looks like we're almost at the stick. Obviously, just got to adventure. You can't just go grab the stick. And,
yeah, I think we were trying to work out which room was the one that was going to carry on the story. I think we chose right that.
Yes, because in here, Lemmywinks. We found Lemmywinks.
Lemmywinks.
And look at that. We got him on. What? It's not called Facebook. What do they call it? Do they have a name for it?
It is Facebook.
Is it just Facebook they call it? Is it?
Well, I think it's just social media that they're naming it like they're saying on here, but
perhaps, yeah.
It's a blatant Facebook rip-off.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless. Look how evil he looks, Lewis. Yeah.
Let him wash your brain, new kid. Make him shut up.
Right, that's it.
So,
what is the choice that douchebag the mage will make?
Who will Lewis choose?
He will loot.
Obviously. You can't,
It's a big decision. There's stuff he needs to get off his mind first.
Yeah, like a sweet star wand. Get that? There we go. Of course it was the elves.
You can't turn your back on the guys that have raised you.
Exactly.
So let's try our new weapon.
Let's see, we've got like 6,000 health. Look at that.
And this weapon gets bleeding automatically.
Which Lewis loves a bit of bleeding.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, I mean, compared to what was the hammer? I think the hammer was just like base damage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas this has now got effects built into it and now added to it.
We just try to get those debuffs running as quickly as we can. I think we're up to 3 at the moment. We've got bleeding, chill, and fire damage somehow.
Oh no, you are tangled. Which means you lose a turn, I believe.
Doesn't matter though. Just look at that sweet dodging. See,
oh no, the chill has frozen out. It's thawed.
Hey. But
So
don't
let's
worry.
go and reapply that.
Yep. And do like another. Yeah.
I mean, look at that. It's like almost 3 times as much as your hammer was doing.
More, I think.
What was it? It was 200 odd.
Was it 200 odd?
Something like that.
Well, a lot was it in comparison?
And this is where being a talented mage comes into it.
That's it. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed him. Did not stand a chance.
Hey, wait a minute. Our desks don't have insides. Right? Desks at the school just have tabletops. No, but Twitter said that. Look over here. This desk has writing on it. Check my locker. Whose desk is that? That's Clyde's desk.
Son of a bitch.
Greetings, humans
Twist ending.
He took the stick. While you've all been busy fighting amongst yourselves, I have built a kingdom beyond your comprehension. I prayed for a way to destroy you all, and the solution came crashing down from the heavens. Oh no, it's more of that green stuff. With what I have found, I shall raise an army of the dead. I shall raise an entire army of darkness and kill the earth. Clyde, but why? I banished him to be lost in space and time, and I got pissed off. So you see, fools, I control the stick and the future of the earth.
Clyde, do you want a sandwich?
Not now, Dad. I'm making a ruler of darkness video. Whoever controls the stick controls the universe. And my first deed is that I hereby denounce the human and the elf kingdoms and strip both kings of all their power. Motherfucker!
Oh, hello, boys.
Can we speak to Clyde, please?
Well, Clyde's out playing in the backyard with his little friends.
It's amazing that the parents had let them build such elaborate things in their gardens, isn't it?
Well, how clueless they are. These little friends. And just wait till you see what they look like.
He was a full-blown necromancer.
Army of darkness, defend the fortress!
The real twist.
Greg! Greg, you're on my side! You don't have authority anymore. The keeper of the stick said so. This can't be happening. God damn it, I have fucking authority! Sorry, warriors and wizards. I'd love to invite you into my fortress of darkness, but I'm afraid you're too late. Too late? What do you mean we're too late?
There you are, Butters. Do you know what time it is, mister? It is way past your bedtime.
Oh shit, it's past our bedtime? Dude, I'm gonna get it!
Clyde, it's past your bedtime.
Hey, coming, Dad!
About the only law that's actually taken into account, I suppose.
It's very important.
Level 10. Sweet.
And we have to get back to bed.
That's
Go
it. Well,
back
it's-
home.
It's our bedtime, so, you know. Gotta get your rest, haven't you?
Just stand in someone's front garden.
Right, just... I don't know what we're doing here. Can't go back
I'm not
in.
going to let you back in, Lewis.
No.
Right. Yes. So let's find our way home.
Which I do believe is the opposite direction.
We find
Possibly.
it. I'm sure we
Oh
find
look,
it.
there's Jimmy's.
Jimmy's, yeah.
The fact that no one's closed any of these garage doors yet.
Nah, don't
Fuck
need
it. Someone's already looted us. Might as well just leave them open.
to. There's obviously nothing else worth taking.
They've had all
Ah,
the
there you
good
go.
shit.
There's your home.
Hello.
You missed the news. Looks like we're gonna have the country's largest Taco Bell in our new town.
Mommy and Daddy spied on your Facebook page and saw that you're making
Yeah,
lots
Facebook.
of friends.
Oh,
It's just-
they
it's just
call it
blatantly Facebook, yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, okay. Well, it's late, sweetie. Head on up to bed, and I'll be there to tuck you in.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. He saw a lamp.
You can't just go to bed when there's lamps that need breaking. Just have a look about.
I don't think we're ever going to feed that fish.
Oh, that's what your parents are for, though, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Lemmy winks.
You're gay.
Alright.
Time for bed. Let's see what tonight brings.
Yeah, we just get a good night's rest. You know, up tomorrow to fight, you know, the necromancer of evil. And
Army of Darkness.
yeah, it'll be all.
That kind of stuff. Yeah, do you know what? After the alien thing, I think you're just in for a nice easy rest
Yeah.
tonight. Oh, shit. The only suggestion.
Well, let's see how tough these underpants gnomes are.
This also shows you the other ability from the sword as well. Is on like, I think it's a perfect attack. It actually hits everyone in the same column.
In a line, yeah.
It don't look like they're that tough. So, you know, we'll deal with these guys and then, you know, straight back to bed, I think. It's probably the
Oh, there's going to be questions about them bloodstains in the morning. Oh shit.
You are so fucked.
they're a bit tougher now.
Yeah, but look at that, he just knocks the shields out on 2 people in one go with that attack. When we did this original recording, we were gushing over this weapon quite a bit, I think.
It's a very good weapon.
Ew, grossed out. And slowed.
Not great.
They do like some status effects, the gnomes.
They do love their magic, but that's okay.
I got my own.
Yeah. It's called a big fucking sword.
I mean, look at that, 2 hits and they're gone.
Oh. We're hurting. We're hurting bad.
And I think, I mean, this game's battle system is really won or lost on status effects, so it's important to get rid of these as quickly as you can.
Yeah, they've done more than half their fucking life in one hit there. Did you call you a pig fucker?
I think you did.
See, just this one left here.
Yeah. Normally I would try and get rid of all these effects, but I knew I could kill them pretty much next turn.
Reapplied his shields, that guy.
These status effects.
As soon as he's done this, yeah, he's dead. Right, loot the bodies as per the usual.
Oh, you know, they come to loot your underpants.
And let's follow these bastards. Can't let them get away after they, you know,
Into
shrink
the
you.
wall.
And I think these guys ever so kindly reminded me that I'm still wearing pyjamas.
We did.
So it's time to get it battle ready.
That's it, SWAT helmet.
A little sort of glance at the loadout as well. Of course, in beautiful pink and purple.
They're the only colours that go into battle.
Absolutely.
You're not a battle mage if you're not wearing these colours. It's simple as that.
Standard battle mage attire.
Yeah. Right.
Let's do this.
Go.
Right.
Alright, there's a mouse. Got to watch out for that mouse trap. Might spring down on you any minute. Have a bit of a fart on it.
No friends, they're all in bed.
So we can climb up there. Don't need to shoot it.
Oh dear. There'll be a giant rat.
That's right. It's up with maybe finding a way to deal with it. Put the water down and there's a wire you can shoot there. So I think we're going to
Lewis is on it.
deal with him.
He
How?
shocks the rat. Who I thought was coming to attack us,
Yeah.
not run to his death, to be honest.
You know, there you go.
Look,
That's
see what he's
fine.
got in his fur pockets.
It has food for some weird reason.
Oh, more story.
I sometimes feel like we should tell him the truth.
Why? So we can relive it all in his head? It's better that he can't remember.
But if he really has this gift, he's going to
Looks like
find it
like
on his own
a
anyway.
really elaborate moustache on the end of the bed.
Use him for his gift and he'll become a weapon. They won't stop looking for him. We have to keep everything secret, even from him.
I'm so frazzled. Will you just make love to me?
Of course I will, darling.
Uh-oh.
Look away, kid.
Oh no. This isn't good.
Lewis, look away. They got into that pretty quick.
Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, she knew
No
what she...
foreplay.
she knew what she wanted. Yeah, I don't think she needed to do any messing around.
Well, let's. Gnomes clothes.
Ah, sweet. Dressing up like the enemy.
Infiltrate them.
It's the best way. Right, can't get down there. Oh yeah, I see
Gets
it.
to shoot.
Kapow. There's a mouse there.
Yeah. I remember we had trouble.
Yeah, this takes a little while to figure out, I think, in the end.
So I just thought we'd just have to fart on it.
Yeah, we thought the spark was going to be enough to.
Because normally if like a spark or a bit of fire it would go off. We weren't too sure.
I think we just go all out attack in a second.
Yeah, I think we just decided to fuck him up in the end.
Well, we try.
Yes.
Right.
If only that one's all blacked out on it on the back.
Yeah, it's because you can't attack him. But look at that. The damage you do with your new thing is really good.
But then these happen.
Yeah.
Yes, they can
get regen.
And attack buffs.
So he's bleeding, but missed the counter attack there, I think.
Yep. Got
Didn't
that.
that time. Perfect.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Yeah, I think the whole point is you shouldn't be taking on more than one at a time.
They do a lot of damage, and
that's it. Yeah.
we perished.
Ah, true heaven.
We meet the Mormons, and that was just a dream. And we go back to try and find out what we're actually supposed to do here.
Yeah, I think we kind of noticed that you can actually climb up next to that. Because it's like, oh, hang on a minute, how do we get up there?
Yes, we know there's stuff up there.
There
you
we
go. And then we find out that, that's breakable there. But also,
Can shoot that.
you can shoot that.
Which starts the fire.
Which we can then fart on.
Maybe.
Little tiny fart. There you go. That's how you do it. So at this
Luke first.
At this point, the parents have been going at it for a while.
Nice.
About 3.5 minutes so far.
Right.
And that there
It leaves us with one rat.
makes the battle much, much easier.
Yeah, I mean, when you've only got one thing to deal with, one shitty rat.
Look at the shitty walk.
That's half his life in one hit there. But then obviously defense up, attacks up, and regens. I mean, we just keep
I think
pummeling
it's just
on him.
One-on-one
pretty
is
much
easy.
like a battle of attrition at this point.
There's
Isn't it?
no match, yeah, and it slowed, another attack. And then it's
That was it?
Yeah, just dead.
Second time round, smashed it.
Now, for a bit more looting, of course. Can't.
You know rats hold all the best stuff.
Yeah. Look at that gnome pickaxe.
New.
Yeah, we go up.
So I'd hit the, well, it's time to have some menu time.
Yes.
Yeah,
we've
no,
got an
I
upgrade.
think he was kind of like, right, that
Yes.
that upgrade bit in the corner is starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've realised from the last time we levelled up that we'd got that final power, which I believe you will see in this.
Yeah,
And is amazing.
that's pretty good.
Next level, I think. I think it's level
Possibly.
11 you unlock it.
It's unlocked. You've got it now, but level 11
yeah,
lets you
of
be
course.
able to upgrade it. Oh! We're putting
I
this
love-
on after the watershed.
I love shadow puppets.
Favourite kind of puppeteering. Yeah, we've got to get that warlock motherfucker who shrunk us.
But let's take out his cronies first.
Fuck me, you fucking cocksucker! Come on, fuck me, I said. That all you got, bitch?
Yeah, call me bitch.
Wow. Your mum's a bit aggressive.
This could leave permanent scarring. Permanent mental scarring on this kid.
Between the probes and the Nazi zombies, I don't think it's anything that my character hasn't dealt with.
But by now he's just like, it's only my parents fucking.
Just seen it before. Being this kid, he probably has, like, before they moved here.
Perhaps, yeah. Got a bit rude. Uh-oh. We're on fire.
And I think this time we're taking no shit. We just heal up, deal with the buff next turn, and just keep smashing.
Yeah, well, I think we
Get rid
were...
of that one. Which gets you another attack because of your SWAT helmet, which is great.
Yep, gets rid of the shields.
Fucks them both up. The sword's amazing.
It's really pretty good.
I don't think I've equipped it yet, but a little bit later, or we might have already equipped it but not realised how to use it, but we get the ninja patch, which allows an extra attack.
Yeah, I think when we
I think that's in the next
couple of episodes.
Don't go that way.
No,
Don't go that way.
don't head towards the bed, please.
No, that's not a safe place.
We need to fight.
Oh.
And we didn't.
He was asking too many questions, Lewis.
But we don't talk. This is the
This
first
is-
time there's been real battle music
Yeah.
in this game.
Battle music for Battle Mage.
And he's very, very heavily armoured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Puts our ability attack down as well.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
just
think
it's all the buffs that do everything
Our
for us.
tactic
Yeah.
is to debuff him to hell, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Get extra because he's slow.
Here we
get
go.
another
This is
attack.
where we discover Pyro Ball.
Just reading how to do it.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Right.
3, 4.
It's the same thing he threw up, wasn't it? I don't think it changed.
No, it looked the same to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
I think
again, it only did with like 1 damage to him because of how much disgusting armor he's got.
yeah. But you know,
So just keep stacking them debuffs.
yes, because all the bleeding damage and all the burning damage will do him pretty significant damage over time.
Oh!
Quick time event!
Matrix.
There is no balls.
That's it.
I like how that counted his turn. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Got rid of
see,
his shields now.
Slowly,
It's starting
slowly get through, doing a bit more
Look.
damage.
Those underpants look a little loose.
Just slowly getting there. Oof, gosh, again. The timing's a bit weird on that one, but there you go.
I mean, look at that. He had like 1,000 life left.
Take it. You can grow small and big whenever you feel like it. All we wanted was to collect underpants to stop the Taco Bell from releasing its toxic green goo into our underground world. You see, the green goo is actually a...
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Nightmare. It was real because we've awoken in our battle gear.
And with a gnarly new power.
Yeah, I would like to know how we got from our father's testicles to bed, though.
Carefully.
There's a gnome there. I think maybe we should talk to him.
Ooh, cold.
Sure, yeah.
We did. Lewis collected them underpants nice and early.
Sweet.
So, what's the first thing on our agenda now?
I think
It is to upgrade something.
Upgrade
The-
fireball.
The fireball.
our goal for now.
I think Lewis's first goal. Scene of the crime? No.
Is we want to
He's going to go and bathe.
wash off the nightmares.
Staring out into space now.
Wash
This is
out the trauma.
This is where Boy George's crying game needs to play.
Yep. And have a poop. There we go.
Poop out the trauma.
Obviously, it's the easiest way to get over something.
Unfazed, he continues. Who keeps gluing that lamp back together?
Don't
Come on, son, get out there, make friends.
act like nothing happened.
I hope your new friends are well behaved.
Right, and I think we decide ultimately to do some side quests.
I think
Emergency meeting at the Elven Forest.
we don't plan to, but I think we do.
Yes. Alright, yes, no, we go along to the Elven Forest first.
I mean, like obviously we finish up this one. I think the next episode we kind of put into side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning that we've now switched Buddy as well. We've got Stan with us
That's pretty cool.
to double that mighty sword attack.
Because even though he lost it to you, he's got another one.
It's not
Yeah.
as good though.
He probably just like made it or something, so he's probably got loads.
Oh.
And we decide to use our newfound ability to finally be able to talk to this fella.
Ooh. I like the fact that it shrinks your friend as well.
Been discovered. You must teach me to see as you do, human.
There we go.
It's all about getting them friends, yo.
Yeah. And let's go have a meeting at the Elven Kingdom. Turn the TV off, because who keeps leaving the
No
TVs
one's
on?
in the room, so you're doing him a favour.
Exactly. Saving electricity.
Ah, Commander Douchebag has decided to bless us with his presence. Let's get started.
It is a blessing.
Humans and elves of Sauron, a great evil has descended upon us. After researching last night, I believe we are facing a threat to our entire world. Clyde's Fortress of Darkness is over 4 stories tall. So far, he has recruited at least 50 warriors to be on his team, and he is... You have something to say, wizard?
Nothing. I think it's kind of funny how drow elves in the Middle Ages can use PowerPoint.
You guys, this is serious. Clyde is attempting to raise an army of darkness. I believe he is messing with something he cannot control. He has recruited many of our friends, and so our only hope is for our 2 factions to join forces.
Ba-ba-bum.
Dad, we do not team up with fucking elves. You got a better idea, wizard fat ass?
After what you elves did to us at the Battle of Wormsley Woods, you think we'll ever trust you?
Yeah, you tell it, Butter. That was Jimmy's fault, and he apologized. Oh, we're apologizing now. How about we apologize for breaking the rule about using arcane fire magic? Yeah. Hey, that was the humans' rule, not ours.
Join forces, my paladin ass. Only good elf is a dead elf.
Why don't you suck my elven dick, Butter?
Enough! Whether you're human or elf isn't gonna matter one bit if all of
It was
you
very
zombies.
harsh about us.
We better figure out a way to stop Clyde, or there won't be a world to fight in.
Even if we join forces, we don't have enough warriors.
So we recruit more factions to join us. The Pirates, Federation, and the girls. The girls?
How? The girls are not gonna fucking play with us. Yeah, dude, we can't convince girls to do this.
No, but maybe the new kid can. The new kid has a power we have yet to understand. He makes friends on Facebook faster than any we have seen.
He is really good at getting Facebook friends, I'll give him that.
Find a way to get the girls to side with us, Commander Douchebag. I'll deal with the other factions. The rest of you, return to your stations and prepare for war.
So yeah, tidy up. They're all nice.
Put away your chairs. So there we go. We've got a new main quest to recruit the girls. You know, got a couple of new friends there.
Yeah, we might start that in the next episode.
Perhaps.
But as for now, I think we're close to leaving it at the end of this episode. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you again next time. See ya.
See ya.
Goodbye.